Hello, everybody. Is that an autosave? What's that? Oh, it just means I can play with him if I swing the remote. That's what that icon means in the corner. Alright. Alright, Derek. Here's a conversation topic.
Sure.
What's your favorite gym leader in all Pokemon?
Yeah, what do you mean? Character-wise or, like, battle?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. What's memorable to you? What's some memorable ones?
I remember Flare being a time the first time.
Who's Flare?
Claire.
Claire. Okay, I'm like, wow.
Claire being a time the first time.
Okay. I mean,
I remember
think they're all
when I was a
times.
child, I always struggled with gym battles, though. Because, like, I was a child, didn't know what I was doing.
I only
know how to
struggled
play
with red
properly.
and blue, I think.
Well, I mean...
I didn't even struggle with Whitney. My Tysplosion just went right for...
Yeah. You don't say.
Because I would always, as a child, just use one Pokemon. So I flew through all the gyms.
I caught things a lot as a child, and then it didn't work out because my things were underleveled. I'm pretty sure...
Yeah, I believe that, just
when I
how
went
XD
to
is
fight
going.
Red in Silver, I went to Red with a level 86 Meganium.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of stuff I caught with a Super Rod.
Yeah.
I beat him. Eventually. I think there was a Sudowoodo in there, too.
I believe it.
Maybe Red Gyarados.
Hello.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
this
no.
is my plan. It did not work well.
Oh, she
but it
said,
worked.
excuse me, you're looking at me, aren't you? Oh, you betcha I am,
I basically
lady.
had to beat him with only Meganium.
I believe it.
Except
Hey,
for,
try
like,
beating him only with Ditto, Derek. And no other Pokemon. And you can't
That
use
might be
items.
easier.
Oh yeah, I've had one now. I'm basically overpowered.
So,
and no Pokemon can stop
I
me.
would say... So,
This
memorable
Eevee is
gym
going to destroy everyone.
memorable gym battles to me would be... Claire.
Yeah?
Because... Kingdra, for one thing, Kingdra was a Pokemon I always wanted to have, but never could.
Mm-hmm.
And she's cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think that as a child, because I was a child. I didn't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
A coach trainer. What the hell is a coach trainer? I know he literally just explained it, but I did not pay attention. Does he ride coach on an airplane? Ah, Kareem! Oh no, he's got a Bulbasaur!
Trainer in Gen 3, the
Oh,
flying
he's
gym.
strong!
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, okay.
The flying gym.
I like
Gen-
that, actually.
Gen 3.
No, he knows Leech Seed!
Winona?
What?
Winona, I think was her name?
The Gen 3 flying type?
Yeah.
Yep, that's her name.
Yeah, Altaria.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that. Oh, I might have had a little bit of a problem with that as a kid, actually, and I don't remember.
I did,
But-
but like again, it was usually because I was like underleveled and just like not well equipped.
Oof.
I didn't
wow.
play Pokemon
Yeah.
games very well for when I was a child. I
Yeah.
didn't start playing them well until I was like, well, I was like, it was.
You know what I did? You know
I think
what
probably when I started playing Gen 4.
You know what I did appreciate?
Hmm.
The first gym in Pokemon Black and White with the three guys, who's
This was
Chili and Sharon. I don't remember their names right now. I can't remember right now. It's a bit
yeah,
late.
the waiters.
Yeah, and they can you know, like they get to be
They get type advantage on you.
yeah.
They also
That's
give
cool.
you something though for in the game. They give you a pan, whatever.
Yeah, but it's like a
Yeah,
shitty
it's-
Pokemon, so like you
Yeah.
don't want to use it. I used Lillipup, I think, because I had man, that was probably one of my favorite games of all time too. Just Pokemon Black and White. That was like the best adventure to me.
Pretty okay.
I think it was pretty okay. You turn yourself around, you
Okay.
come back until you understand how good it is.
I guess you're doing the show by yourself.
Yeah. Pokemon Black and White was the only game that gave you just new Pokemon to experience with.
That was cool.
I love that.
I think that was a good way. That was a good thing to do.
That
That was like a good time. I think that was a good time to do it too, because like they were at that point where it felt like Pokemon were it started to me. It felt like if like everything was there, it would have been oversaturated with new Pokemon. Obviously, like the subsequent games did that, where they didn't just give you the new things, but like,
yeah, I don't. I don't like that, and like I don't like where I can catch all the previous Pokemon and stuff like that. It's boring. I like.
Yeah, I think my team was like half new, half old. First time I played through Sun.
Yeah, I think that's kind of lame. Though. I mean, like, you play how you want, I suppose, but I liked being forced to not only learn all new Pokemon in Gen 5, but
yeah,
the fact that I also like my shorts are cool, right?
No.
Just the fact that I can only catch new Pokemon. Because whenever I do new generation, cool. I only catch new Pokemon anyways. Because I don't know, like I've had the chance to use all these other Pokemon before. It's kind of boring.
I don't always for most of the game for like new games. Usually there's something in there that I've just never had the chance to use. So like,
well, yeah, no, like I haven't used all the Pokemon in those games. I know I played the game a couple of times, so I've used a lot of Pokemon. But even this game, like I still haven't used all these Pokemon. But like,
yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example.
I don't know. To me, it's just fun.
Kangaskhan in Gen 6. That was nice to me for me because like I just never used Kangaskhan before, but like I got to use Kangaskhan for that.
Yeah, that I don't know, man. To me, like the fun in the game, I mean, well, those had megas too.
Yeah,
so Gen 6 is a bit different.
But I didn't
get the mega.
I didn't use him because he had mega. I didn't even know he did when I got it. I just caught him because I was like, I have never used Kangaskhan, and I very seldom used just a normal type Pokemon. I kind of want to just use Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
I think my team for Gen 6, the very first time I played through, was Florges, something else, Vivillon, of course.
I struggle, Vivillon, yeah. I used
obviously. I used Vivillon, Florges, Lapras, which that was also the first time I really used Lapras, I think. Was it Lapras? Yeah, I used Lapras. And Kangaskhan.
Eek, did you push me? I really didn't.
That was my team.
Yeah. Only 3. Oh, yeah. 3 Pokemon's the way to go in that game.
No, 4.
Oh, what was your... You had Lapras, Kangaskhan, Vivillon, and,
Florges.
What else? And who?
Florges.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I had, and I felt so disappointed with this team, too. I had Vivillon. I wasn't disappointed in him, obviously.
Yes. Good choice.
Yeah,
He gets his own move, Powder.
I had Aegislash.
Okay.
I had Charizard and Lucario, which were lame, which both felt kind of lame to me.
Yes, that game was like the peak of me saying, I don't want your free shit, except that Lapras, because I've never used that.
Wow, you took a free Pokemon?
It was a Lapras!
Wow.
Lapras is, I've said this before, Lapras is the one Pokemon I will take when handed. I love Lapras.
What about Rabombi?
I never got to use it before. That's not true, I used it in Gen 4 once.
What about Rabombi?
If someone handed me a Rabombi?
Yeah.
I mean, if I can't catch it, then yeah, I'll use it because it's Rabombi. But, like, if I can catch a Rabombi, I'll go catch my own, thank you.
Anyhow.
Go ahead.
But the thing I don't know, with Gen 5, I just liked how everything was new. Like, it was all new. Because, like, Kangaskhan, you've still seen Kangaskhan before. So you still have, even though you never used it, you still have a small idea of what it's like. Yeah. When you go into Gen 5 for the first time, from Gen 4 to Gen 5, it's like, I don't know any of these things. This is so cool. I got a dog now, and I got this bird, and...
I think for the most part, if I'm given the opportunity, I'll generally use, like, half new, half old. Because I still, even if it's, like, something I've used before, usually they have a new moveset, and I also just kind of, like, I feel like a little nostalgia, too, using old things. And, like, there's some things, like, I don't mind use. I have in my box somewhere, I have 2 level like 80 something Sylveon and also 2 Glaceon that are like super high level because I use them in playthroughs. I've used them. I've played through X twice with Sylveon and Glaceon in my party.
I don't know, man. I understand like the new movesets, but I just like being I just
in that
like
case I like them.
I just it doesn't feel right to me to use the same Pokemon. It also helps that like after each game I tend to transfer all my Pokemon up, so it's like I have this big I feel sort of like Ash. I have my own team that I slowly build up.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean I've got them somewhere. They're not in the box currently or in the bank. All mine are in Gen 6 still.
I think all mine are in Gen 7 now because I moved them off for Bank. I'm so pissed about Bank though. It wouldn't connect to my original Nintendo account, so I had to make a second one. And that's where my Pokemon Bank account is on now, and it's annoying. Which means that I might have to hook that up to this Nintendo Switch for Gen 8.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. I mean, I have 3 accounts on here. I threw it straight at him. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, no, to me, I think I like using new... I don't know, I'm in a mix where, like, I like using new Pokemon, but for like, certain Pokemon that, like, I really like, I'm perfectly content just repeatedly using them.
But then you never even get the one, like, new Pokemon, like, that will, like, give you the same feeling as Lapras. Like, there's 800 Pokemon. How is Lapras the only Pokemon you're okay with accepting from someone?
One. It's just... usually most of the Pokemon that come out, there's usually not a lot that like I'm like I want to use that. It's rare that actually something I'm like I actually want to use that.
That was nowhere even close to where I tossed it. Ugh, it's really weird that it keeps going off to the distance like that. But for me, when Gen 7 came out, I'm like, there's so many Pokemon I want to use. Do I use Vikavolt? Which I didn't even use Vikavolt. I used Charjabug, which was a new one to me. I've never just like used a non-evolved Pokemon before.
I've done that before.
I don't think I ever have. Besides one that I couldn't like evolve.
I did before I started dropping my starter. I did a playthrough of Emerald where I used a Marsh Stomp. Did not evolve into Swampert ever. Okay. Then I also did a playthrough of Ruby where I kept a Torchic.
Playthrough Ruby where you kept the tour. Okay. Is that Ekans? Whoa!
Snake!
Dude, Ekans is rad!
Yeah.
That makes me kind of want to use it, but I know Ekans is shit, and also I have a shiny one. So, which makes me not want to use it. Dude, when I caught that shiny Ekans and my Soul Silver restart, oh man, dude. I was so excited. I just caught like an Ekans in a Premier Ball, and I was ready to train it up, and then a shiny Ekans appears. I lost my shit to see the green Snake Boy on my screen. I'm like, ah! So I caught that one.
Nice.
He was the hypest, one of the hypest shinies. Litwick was my first shiny. I also got in Gen 5. I sat to hunt that one down though. He still appeared in like the first 5, but like,
the other thing too, I think the other thing too is. I think I replay Pokemon games more than you do, too.